Yeah, it's 5th of April, by the way.
That's come around quick.
Yeah, it really has. Happy New Year still, because we're still basking in the ambience of that. We're like New Year's resolutions.
Happy April Fool's Day just gone.
Yeah, and we're actually smashing our resolutions of doing more butt stuff.
Yeah, look at us, we're doing it right now.
Yeah, like I've done a TikTok. I've done a TikTok.
You did?
Yeah, I'm managing to consistently do that now as well. So like doing more butt stuff.
We are very impressive.
I know.
I mean, I'm overwhelmed by how excellent we are.
The fact that we're just still here, to be honest. Still,
truly.
To this day. And like plodding on, hey guys, thank you for keeping us here and still holding us accountable on this merry new year and actually the start of spring.
Yeah. Oh, and the clocks went back. Forward.
Yeah, so spring forward, and then obviously Americans call autumn fall. Yeah, so fall back?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fall back, spring forward.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
So obviously autumn, they don't autumn forward, but that's okay.
Oh, I make no sense.
Or fall, autumn back. Yeah, that's okay. Well, happy New Year, happy spring. Hello, everyone. How are you all?
Happy autumn back.
How are you all? Like, I don't expect an answer.
I hope not.
It's going well.
It's going it. Well, shall we start off with some HBDs?
Yes, please.
Happy birthday to Gregory Peck.
Who?
Right. I wondered if this might happen.
Yes, it does happen.
So, right. Now, he was an old actor.
Right.
And he played Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird. Did you ever see that?
No. And I got to admit, you know, like when people are talking about actors and actresses and stuff, and they're like, oh, the so-and-so's name, I'm totally really face and name blind. Completely. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I get okay with remembering voices eventually and kind of faces when I don't know, watched a while, like a TV series, I'm okay. I'm like, oh, that's so-and-so. And they consistently go in something. I was going to give an example, but I can't.
No.
But, okay, happy birthday, Greg.
Well, he's dead, bless him, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Happy dead day, then?
But I know, I remember just always knowing that name. And, like, whenever someone would say Greg, I'd be like, Gregory Peck.
Yeah.
As a child, for some reason.
Also, you said happy birthdays, but you've just given it R.I.P. HBDs and R.I.Ps.
Yeah, yes.
So we're just on R.I.Ps.
No. This is his birthday.
Oh, but he dead also.
Hang on, what?
So he's happy birthday to the dead man.
It's his birthday, yeah. It is his birthday, but he is dead. So, yeah, he was born in...
mix of both.
Exactly, I know, it's all very exciting. I mean, yeah, he was born the 12th of June, no, he wasn't. He was born the 5th of April, 1916, and he died the 12th of June, 2003.
Oh.
I know.
So whoever this Gregory Peck is, I don't know why I had him older in my head, like around when I was around.
He's black and white.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's it. I'm just looking at a photo on your phone now and like, no.
He is.
Yeah, that's what it is, because he is in black and white.
And he died of bronchopneumonia in his sleep, aged 87. So that seems all right.
R.I.P. and happy birthday. HBD.
Yes. Another one, pretty sad one. Right, now. Did you used to watch John LeMessurier?
No, I never did. What?
I just got really distracted by myself.
Okay.
Did you used to watch
you are trying to
Sammy?
multitask. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. That makes full sense. Do you remember? No, okay, right. So one of them, was his name Sergeant something? Can't remember what his name was in it, but I fancied him a bit.
Okay, yeah.
And his real name is John LeMessurier. I think it's French.
I think it's French. Well, it's not bloody English, is it?
No, John is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird, like, because I was like, when I read that it was his birthday today, I was like, yeah, I used to fancy him. So I Googled his face, and then I was like, Did you really?
Oh, did you? Was it awful?
As a child, I fancied him.
Oh.
So
have you got a picture to hand?
will try and find one.
Okay.
But bless him, he had such a terrible life.
I'm going to have to Google him. It's okay. I'll just Google image. What's his name? Oh, John the Frenchman.
John the Measurer, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to find John the Measurer now. You tell me about his little life, and I'm going to Google his face.
So he was an actor, and he ended up. He went out with. I think he was married to her. First of all, he was married to somebody who I don't know. I think. And he was like that in... This is exactly right. So I just found the pictures of him now. When he was in Dad's army as well. And he's actually a lot older than I remember. But
he was dead before you were alive.
I know.
He died in 1983. You were fancying a corpse?
I know. I don't know what to tell you. I think you might have to see him in action.
He also looks like Jimmy Savile.
No,
yes,
he doesn't. Oh, there he is. That's not a good picture.
Yeah, the first two pictures on Google Images.
I think you need to see him in Dad's army because he was actually very charismatic.
Was he like
charming.
Rodney?
No. Rodney's at the car crash.
Oh yeah, but you live him.
Yeah, I know. He's completely different. I felt like this man is lovely. And
did you predict? Like, was he a daddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Good evening, daddy.
He was good evening, daddy.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. Oh, really?
So you dadded him, but also fancied him as a child.
Yeah,
okay.
I sugar daddy's owned him.
Okay.
I think. But yeah, he was with Hattie Jakes from Carry On.
Yeah.
She cheated on him, and then moved the boyfriend in.
Oh.
And that happened twice to him.
Oh.
I know, how awful. And I love him. He's so lovely. Bless him.
Oh, bless.
And he was a big drinker, and I'm fucking not surprised either. So he died of cirrhosis of the liver. It was a stomach hemorrhage caused by cirrhosis of the liver when he was 71. So he did all right.
Yeah, they all do all right.
Yeah, exactly.
In the age front, we say. We don't know how all right we're going to do. Let's hope we do all right.
But I will show you some live action footage of him in Dad's army. I challenge you to say that is not one sexy man.
Well, okay. I'm going to take this offer. I'm not going to watch it ever again.
No, I'm going to make you now in a minute.
Okay, no. Okay, no.
Yeah, you have to. It's my birthday.
Okay. I'm going to pin my eyes open and Clockwork Orange me again.
I will.
Oh, thanks.
But in more recent times, it's Pharrell Williams' birthday.
Oh, okay. So someone I know.
Yeah, right.
The name of.
So he was born in 1973. He's 51 today.
What?
I know, and he hasn't changed ever.
I thought he was our age.
And me.
When did he do that?
Today, I guess.
Oh, shit, yeah, okay. Happy birthday, Pharrell.
Exactly.
He looks amazing for real.
He really does.
For real.
For real. Maybe that's why he's called Pharrell.
Yeah, he's like Forever L.
Pharrell, for real, Williams, well, I am.
Forever L.
Forever. Real, well, I am.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah,
for real, well, I am. That's his new name? Because he's a bit of a snake.
He's a bit of a snake.
Yeah. Oh, cute.
But he was started with a band called the Neptunes, and they produced a lot of songs.
And I've never heard of them.
Wild. They produced "I'm a Slave for You" for Britney and Boys.
For you. That one.
Yeah. They produced "Get Lucky."
That had a snake in it as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Lots of snakes going on.
Yeah, Pharrell Williams.
"Drop It Like It's Hot," Snoop Dogg.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
They did that.
Yeah. Hollaback Girl, Gwen Stefani.
Oh, I used to love that. All of these are bangers, mind.
Did I just say hot? Is it hot in here?
It's getting hot in here. So hot.
Yeah.
So take off all your clothes. Do you remember singing that when we were like children? And we were fucking loving it.
I actually sang it the other day to myself and I was loving it too.
Yeah.
I still love it. It's a great song.
It is.
But yeah, they've done a lot of shit.
Oh, and I've never heard of any of them.
He's just quietly excellent,
isn't he? For real, Will. I am. Forever well, I am the snake.
So happy birthday. Sorry, we've completely ruined your whole career by calling you for real, well, I am the snake. But happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And we saw you in the video for I'm a Slave for You.
And he produced, well, it's not something I'd own up to now, but Blurred Lines, Robin Thicke.
Yeah, I thought he did.
But then that
was
like...
it had something to do with that.
Yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, there was a big controversy about that. Blurred Lines, you know. Oh yeah, it was about how drunk you are, and you know, yeah.
Oh, just like you know,
bit,
you want
like,
it.
Yeah, a bit like rapey.
Yeah, Minna as well. Yeah, he was cancelled before he even began.
Yeah, he was a bit when he. It was like, did you hear anything after that about him?
I did read a thing about it because it was that woman Emily, and then she had a baby, and then she was holding it funny, so she was in the news a bit.
What, for holding the baby funny?
She did hold it really funny.
How
though.
Funny?
I'll find the picture and show you. It was ridiculous.
Was it one arm?
Yeah, like this. Like a rag doll down the side of her.
Like she holds it by the head.
It wasn't even. Don't even.
Just by the toe, like a briefcase.
It wasn't even as Confirmed as a briefcase.
Oh, okay.
Confirmed. You know what I mean, though, don't
No.
you?
Like a substantially grabbed.
Yeah.
Okay, like just with her toe.
It was balancing on a eyelash.
Oh, okay.
It was actually one of the eyelash bacteria holding on to the baby.
Okay,
It was actually a chain of eyelash bacteria that were holding on to the baby, and they were all scraping along the floor at this rate, but she didn't give a fuck.
And it was also hanging over a 10-foot story building. Okay, yeah.
She was looking sexy, showing off, so it was okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. I would need to see this video photo.
No, probably laid down terribly now.
No, you're the best.
So after the HBDs, we'll do some RIPs.
Okay, I thought we've done 2 RIPs and HBDs at the same time.
No, they were the HBDs. They didn't die on this day.
Yeah,
died.
yeah,
It's
okay.
not their fault. They just died. You
Okay,
can't live
yeah.
forever.
No, okay. No, well, I'll accept.
Victim blaming. Why are you not?
I'm just blaming the Grim Reaper.
I know.
Don't
Why
blame the Reaper.
La,
La 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 la. Why am I forgetting the song now?
I don't know. La la la.
La la.
But Kurt Cobain died today.
Did he?
In 94.
So, if I'd have known that, I'd have remember about the Courtney Love thing, but I've forgotten all about that, to be honest.
Well,
Because you know what I like? I just need to remember about Courtney Love. Apparently she killed him.
Apparently I hear this.
Yeah. Do you remember why they said she killed him, though? Or it wasn't suicide, at least?
Well, I do remember that happening.
Yeah.
But when I was reading up on it, that was not what I read this time. She was in Hole.
Yeah, I remember Hole. Yeah, they had that one song that was quite good.
Celebrity Skin.
Yeah, that was
very
it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that song, and I'm like disappointed that she's in it.
Yeah,
But
like, I
yeah.
shouldn't like you. The same, same thing. It's not at all the same thing. Well, it might be. She actually did kill him. Lost Prophets with Ian Watkins.
I'm sorry, I still like their music.
Yeah, me too. And it's like it's one of those ones you can't listen to in public really and feel like you're not being judged. Because
no, I do.
Do you?
I play it loudly in the summer.
Oh, do you? Just
with
from the children?
With the windows open in my car.
Okay.
Sorry. I love the song.
Yeah, I love the song.
And I'm sorry.
I love a few of the songs.
I'm not a pedo.
No. And I didn't make it.
Made excellent music.
No, that is also true. Yeah, it's like, But the thing is with the Lost Prophets especially is, it wasn't all of them that were pedos, there was only one.
Yeah, so why are they being tarred
Well,
with the
this
brush?
is the
It's not their
problem.
fault.
And I do feel a bit sorry for them. I do really like some of their music though. But yeah.
They were
it's a
from
bit of a
Wales.
different- Yeah, they were.
And that was a bit bad.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was.
no, it was bad completely. But I mean, it's bad for
terrible.
us. Like, oh, great, thanks, Welsh.
I know, innit? We were quite happy with all, our legacy are quite, we didn't really have much going on over here.
No, we had some good ones. No, we had good people though, didn't we? Like
Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins and all. Like Tom Jones, alright people, and then bloody that, like, thanks.
Yeah, I didn't think there was much paedophilia and shit going on over this end. It was all in the BBC. We
Which
know it's the BBC.
And in the council estate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
where we lived.
we know them.
Yeah.
We know 'em. And obviously they were, and it was babies as well, wasn't
No,
it?
that was ridiculous.
I know, like
it was sick.
It's fucking awful. Anyway, let's not talk about it anymore
no.
because we keep.
But
Anyway,
I do
hello.
still love the song Last Summer.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm so sorry.
And Last Train Home.
Oh,
And Rooftops.
oh, see, I know.
Yeah.
He's not getting any of the royalties now.
No, of course not.
All I'm getting is joy from that. He's not getting any joy. He's getting fucked up every left,
I
right,
hope
centre.
he will be as well.
He's been stabbed
Yeah,
and all sorts.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there's that.
Yeah. So there's a plus side to this is he is a human pincushion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I still get to enjoy the song.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I only listen to it in the summer while I'm driving.
It's a summer like they have their summer feel to their music, which is weird because it's not really summery at all.
Anyway, and also another sadden.
Mm-hmm.
This is an R.I.P. Paul Ritter.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, oh my God, shit the bed. My God, what was his name in Friday Night Dinner? Oh my God.
I was going to say Norman. I can't remember.
Why can't I?
Well, I remember he was also in the what's it called? The one they did about the big old issue. Remember the Russians?
The big old issue.
Snowball. Fucking hell. They remember the Russians?
Oh my God, the big old issue.
Big old issue, that is the Russians. But with Chernobyl, remember they did that thing on Sky? That Chernobyl problem. He was in that, and I think he was naked in it at one point. There was another man, like full-blown bollock naked. I remember that's pretty much the only thing I remember. But he was also in it.
I can't believe you've just referred to Chernobyl as the big old issue.
With the problem of the Russians. Yeah, you know. He wasn't even in Russia, was it?
Oh my God.
Sorry about that.
Ukraine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, by there.
Yeah, it was Ukraine, because they've taken it over in the war.
Yeah, and then it was like, guys, you shouldn't be there. And they're like, I know.
And we're just on the suicide mission, because we're after fucking Putin.
Martin.
Oh, of course it was.
Martin was his name.
He was lovely.
That was a sad one, yeah.
Do you know, it was really sad. I think that hit us all. Like, who else died that hit us all? There wasn't that recently, because it wasn't. One from Sean Locke from...
Oh my God.
I know.
I seen him on something the other day and I was like, oh, that's too sad.
I know, isn't it weird just watching them? It's like, that's UK's daddy. It's
He
another
is a
UK daddy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
So yeah, R.I.P. Paul Ritter.
Bless him. He had a brain tumour.
Yeah.
He was also in The Bill, apparently.
Was he?
Apparently.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch.
Remember The Bill?
I remember The
Still
Bill.
love The Bill.
I'm me. It's not as good these days.
No.
And we all put it on the other day, and it was
actually.
we were in a hotel, and it was like, oh, what should we watch? The Bill, because we only had like Freeview, and we were like, okay, cool. It's shit.
It's so bad.
It is the worst.
My mum used to watch that like it was gospel. She was like, "Oh my god, wow!"
They used to film a lot of it round by us. Do you remember where we grew up? And Casualty, I think it might have been. No, there was a Bill. There was a Bill.
Fucking grotto estates.
Yeah, where we grew
up.
up.
And we're like, oh, why are you in my hometown filming it to be a tramp house?
They do as well.
House.
Yeah, they're like, okay, because you live in such a fucking crack house area, we're going to use it to make it look extra crack housey. Okay, thanks.
Thanks
For that.
Your house is a perfect example. Thank you so much, guys.
Of a rough area. Thank you. Yeah, it was across the road from my house.
So yeah,
around the back from your old house.
Exactly.
Yeah, those shops and the pub and
literally our block.
Yeah, they probably got the back of our house in it. Yeah. I know the pub that we all grew up in was also used in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Poblecum.
Of course.
A Welsh classic, apparently.
Well, people have come. I think that translates to. My nan's from Cum.
Oh my god.
she also, because some people pronounce cum. I don't think my nan was one of them, but I know people that do. Oh, I'm going to comb my hair now.
Oh, comb.
Yeah, comb.
C-O-M-B.
Yeah, but cum. Anyway, my nan was from Cum, so she was a pobble of Cum.
She was one of them.
She was a pobble of Cum.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And also, on this day, this is all very exciting now.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple of things from the past.
Okay.
Quite a bit in the past, first of all. Pocahontas married John Rolfe.
Right. What, was there a real Pocahontas or the one in the film? Was there an actual real Pocahontas and not, what's the name, Saskatchewan? No, that's a state. It's a state in Canada. There was that woman, that girl, big in American history. You know, the one that travelled across and she helped, she was native and she helped all the English. Her name wasn't Pocahontas.
I don't know though.
I'm going to have to remember her name now.
But in 1614 she married, and apparently John Rolfe was his name.
Oh, okay.
But I've never seen Pocahontas to know that John Smith is the name of the guy in that, but somebody did say.
You've never seen Pocahontas?
No.
Serious?
Yeah.
I love Pocahontas. It was like my favourite... Well, no, it wasn't. But it was good.
I will watch it.
If you never heard you haven't heard the song?
Yeah, I know the song.
Do you know it, like, word for word?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's interesting. It's like I'm half in. I'm not, though.
Okay.
I'm a fraud. Do you understand?
I understand.
You
just know this
fraud.
No, I understand, because do you remember when everyone was singing like Wicked and everyone went to see Wicked in the theatre and I didn't like any of the music, I didn't like it, but I wonder if I didn't like it out of spite because also
everyone loved it.
Yeah, and I wasn't involved in it. I was like, well, boycotting it then, thank you.
And Hairspray.
Yeah, oh no, I liked Hairspray. Oh. I was on that bandwagon. Oh. But I liked the film.
You left me off the bandwagon then.
Sorry, you were invited.
I had to join, well, I didn't join the Wicked bandwagon. I do know a few songs from it and I do like a few songs.
See, I don't. And I think that's out of spite and because I was left out of it. I'm like, okay, fuck you then.
Like Hairspray.
Fair enough, okay. Yeah. Well, we can be on our spite wagons for different things.
Wagon! Oh my god, I love a spite wagon.
But you know, I don't know where that came from, but that's really cute. Yeah, and I'm imagining us just going down some little tracks on our spite wagon.
Oh, that's so cute. It's like, you go left of the fork, I'll go right, but we'll meet back
we'll meet
back
the
next one now.
Yeah, we'll be back together in a minute.
Fair enough. Job done, I love it.
Exactly.
Also, in 1904, the first international rugby league took place in Wigan.
In Wigan?
Wigan, England.
Oh, I'm glad it was in Wigan.
Yeah.
Because in England, it's more of like a southerner thing. Have you noticed it's more posh for the English than it is in Wales? Like in Wales, it's pretty much... Or if you go to school in Wales, you're going to play rugby or football. You're going to play both.
Yeah.
For the Americans out there, that's soccer. But if
you're a boy, we were never asked if we wanted to play rugby or football.
We were in primary school, but I think that might have been before your time.
Oh.
I played rugby. I was invited. Actually, I did play for the rugby under-13s and under-11s in Cardiff.
What?
Yeah. Me and another girl. me and the marching band.
Which tells you all you need to know about her.
Yeah, I love her.
Love her.
But yeah, we did that, and that was fun. But yeah, but apart from that, it is a Welsh thing through and through. But the English seem to have it just like a, it's a southern thing. It's a posh for poshos.
It's weird.
Although
it doesn't seem like a posh sport, but
there's also, actually thinking about it, there's rugby league and rugby union, and I think rugby league is more popular up north anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, never mind. But that's okay. We'll go into this in more depth later because I'll have to get my husband to tell you.
100% not going to do any of that. As you've noticed, we never do that when we say we will. So let's just forget about all of that right now.
Yeah, gone out of the brain. But we know.
Flares Day.
Flares. Do you remember the day of flares?
I do. I love them. In fact, I wore a pair to a 70s night the other night.
Did you?
Yeah.
I remember we all had the same flares from Tammy Girl.
Oh my God, remember?
Everyone had the same. We must have been like year 11. No, we weren't. Year 7,
yeah,
when we were about 11.
Hang on, so, so it was like, about then.
Yeah, 10 or 11. And flares were a real big thing then, weren't they?
10, 11, 12, 13 even.
Do you reckon? Yeah, they were big for a while.
Oh,
and the
I
chains,
loved them.
I love my chains with them. But they used to carry so much water. You wring them out and then you could have a bath.
It must be lovely to live in places where it doesn't shut down 24
all
hours
the time
a day because you can wear flares.
Yeah, and we cannot.
Because you will wear flares. Yeah, lovely, fine, but they will get soaking and then it will just creep up, wicks up your leg.
It does, doesn't it? Like, what's the word for? I can't. Don't care. Don't matter. It does it.
Yeah,
it goes all the way up, and then you are it went through. But you're doing it in the name of fashion because you're a kid.
Every time you walk, the wet jean slaps on your shins and that because it's not already attached.
Yeah.
So it slaps you and then it clings to you and then you look insane. I remember this is bringing back terrible trauma.
It is, and this is why I don't very often get out of my pajamas. So. Happy Flares Day to all who want to celebrate with your flares. I'm not joining you, sadly.
I remember a time I was wearing flares when I was a kid and I was walking in the village near here.
Yeah.
In the village, it sounds like we live. Like, there's a well and there's a cow and there's a petrol pump about 4 miles away. It's not like that. It's just called village.
The village.
But
just
anyway,
our village. Yeah.
But yeah, I was going across the crossing.
Yeah.
I tripped over my stupid flares because they were so big.
I remember them, yeah.
I loved
you
them
could have
so
fit
much.
you in like 2 of you in one leg.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Great times. And I fell in the middle of the crossing, and then like a half-blind vicar was driving his car at me and didn't stop.
How do I not know this? How old were you?
Oh, like, would have been about, 12.
That sounds excellent.
11,
I wish I was there.
12, something like that. Maybe even younger. I might have been like 10.
Were we not friends at this point?
I don't think so. I literally
Sorry
had to
about
roll
that.
out of his maniacal way. He literally, and I was like,
how did he not notice you?
He didn't give a shit. He didn't stop or anything.
You're just alive.
I literally nearly got killed by a priest.
Oh, imagine.
That would be so
embarrassing. They would cover that up anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be like, oh, what? What's it? What? I never
Even if it was in the middle of everything, where there was loads of people looking.
We nearly got mowed down by a priest. That's a guaranteed way into heaven, I guess.
Oh, it should be.
It's like our compensation.
Oh my God, interesting.
That's one way. Just get killed by a priest.
That's a good one.
Done.
Okay.
Yep. Done.
We'll try and do that.
We will. You kind of did the opposite of that.
Yeah.
You rolled out the way deliberately.
I did. I tried to save himself because I knew that he would be feeling bad if he committed the sin of murder.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Is it a sin? Is it in the 7 deadly sins? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. The 10 Commandments? I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
my God. Never mind. Let's move
on.
I
don't
from
fucking know. I don't have a clue. Anyway, yes. Do you have any of the days? Any more days?
It's National Self-Care Day.
Oh, yeah. Obviously. We've both just downloaded... Well, you've just sent me the link for an app to take after... Well, I'm looking after a penguin-y birdie thing instead of myself.
Yeah.
If you treat it like that, it's working.
Yeah, I think we need to treat ourselves as pets in order to give ourselves proper care.
Yeah. It seems to be working.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, now, because I gave my pet a drink and it said, like, notification. And then I had to have a drink because obviously that's the rule. You have to treat yourself like your pet. And then it says, like, make the bed. So I'm going to... Oh, my bed's made. I can make the bed for the bird.
Nice, job done.
I'm pretty good at that one.
I love it the most.
Yeah.
So we are doing that.
Yeah.
It's National Deep Dish Day. Deep dish day.
Like a pizza? Pizza dish. I don't really like a deep dish. It's far too much dish. It's too deep.
I do, actually, but I haven't had one for ages because I did start getting like, oh my God, I think the base is making me shit myself to death every day.
Yeah, understandable. I think there's something about it. It's just like a pie, like a tart.
Very, very heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only have one slice, or if you mean, you can only have one little tiny nibble and a look at one.
Yeah.
You can have a sniff and you're fine.
Oh, yeah, you can just imagine it. That's
yeah, I am full now.
Start getting problems.
All this talk, I think I'm going to be sick.
I know. Would it help if I say it's National Caramel Day?
Yes, actually that's better.
You like caramel,
I can eat caramel till the cows come home.
That's wild.
I know. I think because it acts like a liquid, so my little stupid stomach just is like, okay, whatever. It's one of the foods that, like, I can do. I don't, obviously, because I'm not an idiot. I paid $2,500 to not eat all the calories in the world. But I can.
But I could if I wanted to.
If I wanted to, I can.
Because it wouldn't notice it go like unnoticed.
No, it would just be a bit gross. It would be a bit like, I'd probably feel a bit minging, but like, yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, so I love caramel anyway.
Amazing.
How do you feel about it?
Not massive on it. It's too sweet for me.
I thought so, yeah.
Like, I will.
Like you prefer some plain rice.
I would prefer,
Yeah, I know.
salted plain rice or
Yeah.
salted plain pasta, dry. Not dry, cooked, but...
Bit of butter?
You know. Yeah, that'd be all right,
Yeah.
but dry is still fine. In
Okay.
fact, I really like it when it's been out for a bit and it goes a bit hard.
I actually, that one.
In certain bits.
That food reminds me of you.
Does it?
Yeah, so when we were in school together...
Such a bog.
I know, because I used to always have my food in second break because I used to walk to school and be starving. So I'd be like, right, second break is my food time, my lunch time, which was about 11. I think about it's about 11:15, and I'd have lunch. But you were of the croup you had croup.
It was a croupier.
You were a croupier. So you went at lunchtime, which was lunch, and I think that was about 12:30. And I joined you when we started being proper friends. And for 40p, you used to get plain pasta. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. So I started joining you on it in school, and that's how we bonded.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
really?
yeah. And I've always had a fond memory of like plain boiled but dried a little bit pasta
Oh,
because of you.
that's wild.
I know.
I was always a freak then.
Yeah.
Why didn't anyone notice?
I did.
It's so, no
I
one...
was also a freak though.
Why didn't anyone else notice in a way that could have helped us?
Because they were not around.
Or the teachers.
Oh, yeah,
no one
didn't
noticed I was eating fucking plain pasta every single day and no fuck was given.
I did, I joined you.
Yeah, because we're both riddled.
Yeah, oh yeah. But also, do you remember you every day after the pasta situation when we went to upper school and you had every day you had a cheese baguette?
Yeah.
For how long? Until
Probably...
we moved on to chicken Caesar salads, I think.
Yeah.
So about 3 years. It was years. I remember that was our thing. Why couldn't it be the 12th century? Because I've got some news for back then.
Have you?
I'm going to tell you.
Hit me.
Because I was watching The Chase the other day. Again, when we actually had telly, because I don't have a TV license, because I'm good like that, I refused, so I don't watch live TV.
Right.
Do not do it. There's my disclaimer, guys. Do not come at me. In fact, you've come and seen me recently. It's fine. You've seen that I don't watch live TV. Thanks for the checkup. Never mind.
Thanks, TV licensing.
Yeah. But, yeah. So we were at a hotel and we were watching The Chase, and I found out this sort of came up, so I had to do a bit of research. So, in the 12th century, when King Henry II was king...
King Henry II, all right.
Yeah, you know him.
Oh,
and potentially, you great old mate. But also potentially King Henry I. It was suggested as well.
Is it dad and son?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So in both of their reigns' time, they had a jester, and his name was Jester Rowland. Oh, Jester Rowland the farter. So he was basically just going around jestering for the king by farting.
Oh my God.
So each Christmas he'd had to do his thing, which was he performed a dance that ended with one jump, one whistle, and one fart, which was done together. Like. Well,
oh my God, so he could fart on demand?
I guess so, yeah. Which is amazing, because I cannot.
That's hilarious.
Oh, no. But you know what? Apparently he could fart so well. Like, they gave him a manor house. So King Henry II gave him a manor house. Over 100 acres of land as well. Just for being the farter.
How can he fart so well?
Well, I don't know.
He hasn't heard me fart.
Well, I think he's dead. Well, actually, some of the farts I could oldly do. I can't anymore. Could wake them the dead.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah.
But, yeah.
But that's wild.
I know.
They gave him a manor house.
They gave him a manor house.
Because he farted so well.
I've got more. So apparently they've done so much research on this guy that there's a book and everything. It's called On Farted, Language and Laughter in the Middle Ages. And I just thought it was funny. Wow. So she basically says, she's researched and found that he stopped in King Henry III. So he went through the three reigns. King Henry III, he said, his words were, because there was a quote and I lost it.
Oh, yeah. My favourite.
Oh, that was it. He found it indecent that such farting should take place with a royal audience. And he took back all Roland the Farter's lands and stuff. So he was like, you're no longer...
The third Henry?
Yeah. He was like, no, that's mine now, thanks back. Because you fart and I don't like it. It's not worthy of the lands and the house.
No,
but apparently...
Like that.
I know. But there's some discretion here and there, but they seem to think he was farting for 100 years in court. So that can't be real.
What the fuck?
But imagine a 100-year-old farter.
Fucking
He's just going to be shitting himself.
Hang on, he can't have even been... Oh, what?
Unless he just stuck something up his arse.
Like what?
I don't know, like a whoopee cushion.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I suppose you could just have a whoopee cushion in your hand.
In the 12th century, yeah?
Well, how would you a pig's bladder?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Fill it with air and just give it a squeeze with your rectum every now and then.
You've got to do a whole dance routine.
And then squeeze your ass.
Yeah, how does he get the air back into it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, I don't know. This poor man.
I don't know. Maybe he had, I don't know.
Maybe
some of them were real farts.
Oh, my God. Why? But jesters are not a real thing anymore, and I'm sad.
Do you know they're not, are they?
Like, why not? That should be What?
I know. That really should be a thing. Imagine now, like, what, King Charles. Do you know what the world needs right now? Actually, King Charles is going through cancer. Kate Middleton's going through cancer. We've got a load of shit going on.
Yeah.
We need a Jester.
Do you know, I think we might go one.
Us?
But no, we should. We should definitely, though. Like, why not put it on Indeed.com?
That's the way. Are we being sponsored by Indeed now? We should
or
them.
Whatever.
Please pay us Indeed.
Whichever job
Pets
website.
for homes.
Yes,
Anywhere.
stick it on there, absolutely.
Yeah.
Zoopla, whatever you want. Right move, put it on, and we'll be like, oh yeah, Jester for hire.
Yeah,
by
that's
the hour.
what the world needs.
Maybe by the half an hour, because...
Yeah, farter for hire.
Yeah.
Apparently, though, farters, that wasn't the only fart people around.
Oh my God.
So in Ireland, apparently, there was, like, records that there was farters. But their pay should be, they used to say fat of the shoulder. So they used to get paid by, I guess, shoulder of lamb. Yeah, or something like that. But it was apparently there was a group of farters known as the Brigatory. And they used to go at the High Court in, like, with the kings of Ireland. And they used to just be all there farting together.
Well, that is obscene.
Well... It is, but I was wondering also, what if the person just had dyslexia and it's just fathers?
Oh, like Fathers for Justice.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know, but I'm assuming, I just really love it.
Oh, like it was a Fathers for Justice convention and all the farters turned up.
Although, yeah.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh, sorry, we were wrong. Yeah. I'm hoping the farters are there, but imagine, I also thought it could be really funny if actually just one person wrote them down and that one person was dyslexic, and then all of history have got us questioning the Brigatory.
Oh my God, yeah.
And we're like, oh, they used to fart. Oh, good, excellent farters. No, they did was just had kids. Yeah. All they did was have kids.
All they did. How dare they reproduce?
Well, probably in that time, let's be fair, the husbands weren't the most useful.
There wasn't much else to do though either, was there? I suppose. Really,
might have had 45 billion. Maybe they were just the biggest, like, men.
That's
men
mad.
having sex as producers, children producers.
I wonder who was the last person to have a Jester.
Oh, we're gonna have to find that out. Never. It's not going to happen. Probably King Henry III. I'm going to Google it now, though.
Interesting.
And now, actually, apparently, it was in 1691 to 1773.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, history of the manor of Gowsworth, Samuel Johnson, the Queen's mother's family, the Bowes Lyons, were the last Scottish family to maintain a full-time Jester.
Aww.
That's amazing.
Oh, R.I.P. Samuel Johnson.
We should bring that back. That is a dying trade, and we need to bring it back.
Long dead trade.
Not very, very much very dead.
Like, poor Sam was the last one in 1773, and you're like, hang on there, Sam.
Go on, keep it going, Sam.
Don't let go, Sam. He's
like,
like,
oh my God, you know.
I'm really old now. Please don't make me do this for longer. And
no,
like, yeah,
Sam,
you got
to. It's dying trade. It's just going to die with you.
If you die, it's your fault.
If you die, it's your fault. No pressure, Sam.
You're not allowed. You have to live until 2024 at least.
Yeah, this is where we're bringing it back. Come teach us, Sam.
I love him.
I know.
I love that. Yeah, what a weird pay though.
Yeah.
Out of the shoulder.
Yeah,
like, that'd be no good for me.
You're vegetarian,
I know, yeah. So I'd be like, well,
then yeah.
So,
unless they were to lob it off your enemies, so you could just be like, right, okay, I'd like, us with our legal loopholes, we can just insist it be in the fat of whatever we want it to be.
Oh, I don't have that many people that they could pay me in shoulders lobbing off.
No, that's true. It's once a year though, every now and then.
But then, how do I eat?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure you can eat. You eat now.
Oh, so I've got to be a Jester on top of this?
Yeah. Yeah, but you're going to get your enemy's arms cut off once a year.
You
have to Jester. You just literally have to fart and dance for...
No,
okay.
I don't want to do it.
Right. Fair enough. Too much effort for you, fair enough.
I don't like the sound of that. All right. Once a year, too much.
You wanted to be you wanted to learn that. So poor Sam's now going to carry on going forever and always.
It's my fault. What are you doing then?
Well, I can't fart.
It's only once. Oh, I can't either.
You're better than me.
But I literally on demand.
I literally cannot fart.
You do though.
Yeah, well,
and
once
you do
a week.
A weekly fart, so you would know.
Yeah, I don't know when it's coming.
Yeah, but you can record it.
What? So I can? Oh, wait, we can use technology.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, I'll go record my next fart, and they can lob my enemy's neck off or shoulder off. That's fine.
Good.
Shall we move on from this?
Yes.
No, I've signed that waiver.
So did you see? Right. So you know Abby and Brittany Hensel, the conjoined twins.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
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 So Abby got married recently.
I saw.
Yeah.
I don't know which one Abby is. They're very much identical.
Yeah, and they're both sort of right there.
They're both exact. It doesn't matter. Like you're not meeting one without the other.
So yeah, they got married. Lovely.
Yeah.
And then
I've been okay.
Yeah,
carry on.
Please, no, that's it. Really, I just need to know.
I've been really wondering the logistics of this.
Me too.
Okay, so the other one now. What's her name? Do you know?
Brittany.
Poor Brittany. So Brittany now, single. What if she meets a nice man?
How's she going to meet a nice man?
Well, I don't know. That's the first thing. Now, there's a spanner in the works. There's a couple in there. So now, if she meets a nice man and wants to have sex with this nice man, is it cheating on the other guy because they share?
Oh my God, I hadn't even thought of that.
Now, second of all, how is she going to put, like, okay, Brittany... No, not Brittany, the other girl. Abby's wearing these wedding rings on her left finger.
Oh my God.
Okay, so the other one proposes. Where the fuck's he put the ring? Like, oh, sorry, it's a bit occupied.
I suppose you put it on your own side, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, true, that's fair.
I think that would make sense.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's, well, that makes okay. We'll accept that one. I suppose it is the hand. Do they control that hand?
I don't know how that works. I have no idea, because I really don't. But I'll tell you what's not very fucking fair.
Yeah.
They went to college, they had to pay 2 sets of fees.
No.
And now they get 1 salary.
What? They get 1 salary? What's their job? In what do they do?
Teaching assistant or something like that.
And they get... That's so awful.
Disgusting. It's disgusting.
So, okay, one of them goes to prison. One of them kills... What do they do with the other one?
What the fuck?
I know.
Oh my God, there's so many questions.
There's so many questions. We've never considered this.
So my first question was... my first thought was, right, okay, what if Brittany hates Jason?
Yeah, okay.
And she's got to be there while they have sex. And not only that, just live with him.
Yeah, constantly. And now, or the other way around as well, like what if the other one now won't get a husband, well, is very much less likely to get a husband as understanding as the other guy. And, well, they have to be more understanding because now there's another guy in the package as well. But... Like the consent situation as well, I'm thinking about.
I know, like legally.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Do they all have to be on board? What if she's like, I don't want to? What if, okay, one's in the mood. The 2 are in the mood. Husband and wife are in the mood. Twins not. Where's the consent line?
What if one was drunk?
Well, yeah. It's a strange old world.
God,
it's a strange old world. Legally, I don't know. We have to figure out loopholes and just figure it all out.
But like,
I don't want to have sex with these twins, but it's okay.
Imagine though, like you're literally just stuck. Oh my God, literal third wheeling.
Yeah, forever now, pretty much. Oh, she might. Hopefully, she finds someone. She might have someone. She might. I don't know.
No, but I mean, even still though, one of you has got a third wheel with the other couple.
Yeah.
Because literally, you're going to be there, and like.
Would it be comfortable for you to go to sleep? Could you just put like your? Could you just go and just sleep?
You'd have to, I suppose, wouldn't you? What if one of you wanted to turn over?
Oh my God, yeah.
But they've got one body, so they could. But I don't understand.
I know. Makes you wonder. God. I wonder though. On the plus side of this, okay, you need a wee. You wake up in the middle of the night. You need a wee. Can the one of you wake up, go for a wee,
and the other one stay asleep?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be handy.
I would really like to speak to him. To be honest.
Do you know? I'd love to get him on here. Like they're going to turn up here.
So many questions.
Come on, girls. You're welcome.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah. Happy birthday to whatever's going on. Oh, happy congratulations wedding day.
And I'm just absolutely happy to also petition to get your college fees refunded.
Yes, actually,
or get
twice
the salary or both. Because if that is fair.
I take twice the salary over it because it's going to work out in the long term.
That's
surely.
Fine.
Although college fees in America are quite high though, aren't they? Like, I think you're in your debt forever. I think. Oh, is that hospital fee? I think both.
I'm still in debt.
Yeah, I am. I got a mortgage, but yeah.
Oh, mine's my bloody
uni.
What's it called? Loan?
Student loan? Yeah. That's annoying.
What's it called?
I don't know.
But yeah, so like, I just don't understand.
No.
I'm glad they both do the same job. That's handy.
Yeah. Oh my God, imagine not. Like, I want to be a model. Oh, okay. I want to be a tattoo artist.
Yeah, I want to work with spiders, and the other one's got a very big fear of spiders. Yeah. What do you do?
I would probably out of spite. Probably.
Out of spiter.
I would spite it. Yeah.
How could you spite though? Because you're sharing a body.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how. Yeah. We'll again. I have to get them on. Come on, girls.
It's so hard to even comprehend that.
I know.
But anyway. Happy. What do you say?
I have nothing.
Marriage.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations, that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Happy marriage.
I was like, oh my God, what's the words? And obviously the Baltimore Bridge. That was terrible.
Yeah, I saw that.
But there's still 21 crew members on board the Dali, the boat.
Yes. So that's crazy. Why? Because it wasn't... Okay, the bridge is a bit fucking large, don't get me wrong, and it was awful. But how are they still on the boat?
I really don't understand how it works. So you need certain, like, documentation to get off. But hang on a second. At the same time, it said that this crash happened minutes into the journey.
Right.
A 27-day-long journey to Sri Lanka, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And then, so where were they first then? Unless they had to just stay on there.
On the boat?
Yeah.
They went from maybe Sri Lanka there and then back.
Oh my god, yeah, that would make more sense. So they can't get, so they've been on there the whole time.
And now they've crashed it, and they're still there now?
Yeah, it's still on it since the crash.
Are they? It's not like sunk then? Fully or anything? Is it still, that's still there?
It appears to be the case. They seem fine.
Oh.
They've reported to be fine.
They're okay.
One of them was injured, but it was like a minor injury. I think they had stitches.
Oh.
But yeah, so they're still on there. They can't get off. I guess it's all to do with like bloody laws, like international laws and stuff, isn't it?
It's all mine, isn't it? And then that's just right there. It's like, no, you can't. Ha ha, you're not allowed.
I know.
It's like when we went past the prison, we felt like we were floating at the prisoners.
Oh, that
prisoners.
was bad. Oh, you don't.
That was bad. We just drove past the prison.
I know, but it's not very nice, is it? Going past the prison, you're like, oh, sorry, guys.
Well, it depends what they've done.
Oh, it's very true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian Watkins could be in there. I think he's in Bridgend, but he could be.
Exactly.
I don't know if he's in Bridgend. He deserves to be somewhere worse. Like.
I feel like he's probably in quite a high security one because I think everyone wants to kill him.
Yeah, it's fair.
Everyone keeps trying to kill him.
Yeah, they do good. Sorry, back to him. Anyway, go off him again.
Yeah, so they're still on there. So what the hell? I just don't understand.
Oh, homies, sorry, I'm not coming to get you.
I mean, that's just blow my mind.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Really
It's really,
I know.
They're just setting up camp there then, are they?
Well,
and then when us humanity, we're like, okay.
But, like, they're not allowed to leave, I don't think.
Yeah, but who's had that stupid rule up?
I don't know, military, is it?
Well, maybe they can just, like, relax the laws a little bit here. Like, they're on a boat.
I know, but also, I guess they still need to find out, like, they obviously need to get them off, really.
Oh, yeah.
Don't they? Because it's like, well, okay, we need to find out what happened here.
Yeah.
Well, how are they going to do that then? Oh, just not going to do it. Apparently, they've been communicating on WhatsApp. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
They've sent them hotspots.
Oh, what have they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. So they're kind of technically on a cruise ship.
They're
probably fine.
I really doubt it's like that. Have you seen the amount of shipping containers on it?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, was it? Yeah. Okay.
Horrible.
So they're not having a nice time, but you know.
No, they're having a wank old time.
Sorry, guys.
A wank old time.
Well, was there any other news then? Because let's get into some more jollier news.
I don't have any jolly news.
Oh, I'm sorry. Neither do I.
But, no, I don't have any jolly news, unfortunately.
Oh.
Everything's been excellent and been mostly deaths, I guess, today.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Even the ones whose birthdays are dead. Most of them. 9 times out of 10. Sorry, guys.
Just killing everyone off, really, aren't we?
Jester the Roland was great, though. He's having a nice old... Well, he's dead now, and he had a ship taken out. Oh, yes.
Yeah, so
please.
This might be better news.
Yeah.
This is a good one. I can see this happening to you.
Of course.
Not to you.
Me being
You're
the person.
in it. You're the other person.
Okay.
My date wasn't going too well. She lost interest in me within 30 minutes, probably because I kept talking too much out of nervousness. She popped to the public loos. Why'd you have to tell us it's public? Anyway, when she returned, she caught me playing peekaboo with a random dog someone had tied up outside a shop. Married now.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like that's... if you didn't meet your husband the way you did, then that would be how you would meet
That
him.
would... Oh, my God. 100%, yeah.
Yeah.
That is marriage material.
This is me, even though I haven't done it. But I would. I once camped with a proper tent and everything.
Yeah, you haven't done that.
No. in a dangerous, crime-ridden part of suburban London for 3 nights and 3 days to earn the trust of a stray, injured cat who lived in the same area so that I could take her to the vets. Her name is now Liz and she lives with me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Liz.
Oh, my God, Liz.
Stop.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, okay. That is very much a bit of you.
Elizabeth.
Oh.
Elizabeth.
Also, I don't want to camp in London.
No, God, no. But
No.
it'd be all right. Like, I wouldn't mind that. Although, oh, my God.
With Liz.
If I was trying to get Liz, I'd put my life on the line.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it for fun.
No.
No.
I just don't like London anyway. It's too busy. You would never get a good night's sleep.
Didn't someone think you were homeless when you were there recently?
Yeah, actually they did, yeah.
Just because you were sitting on the floor?
Yeah, well, I
Looking
looked
all
pretty
sexy.
homeless. I was, definitely, like, not looking the best.
That's a terrible thing to assume.
I was wearing what I'm wearing right now, which is covered in stains.
Still, they shouldn't have assumed.
Oh, no, she was nice. She offered me a drink. That's how I dress these days. Apparently, people offer me drinks and, see if I need help. Because I'm looking so homeless.
Do you need help? No, I'm not having it, sorry.
No.
No.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So, I've got another one.
Oh.
My dad died when I was 16.
Why are you laughing about that?
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
My dad died when I was 16. I loved him so much. However, he's died a total of 6 times now. So I got loads of leave from various companies I've worked with over the years. I think Dad would have approved as he was a right chancellor too. Fuck's sake.
Oh my God, yeah. That is something that I've definitely done.
Oh my God.
The amount of times that my auntie and my uncles have died.
Oh my God.
I never made it my dad, because I liked my dad at one point, so I never made it him.
Oh, no, I haven't. No,
I wouldn't, curse a relative alive, but yeah, the amount of people, kill, Yeah, sorry, this person's died now. I've got to go to a funeral.
Oh my god, yeah, and they live in the fucking middle of nowhere as well.
In the Isle of Sheppey.
I gotta go to the Isle of Sheppey.
Yeah, that was a legit one.
You've been there a few times.
I have, but I have told me, yeah. So the first time, I went to the funeral.
Yeah, you were late.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to tell the story now, aren't I? Okay, here's the story of it.
This is your confession.
This is my confession. So, me and my sisters and my mum, my auntie died, my great auntie died. She lived in London at the time. Well, not the time, but she lived in London. I always thought she was the queen because she had gold taps. Anyway, she goes to live in the Isle of Sheppey and she dies, love her. So we were quite close growing up, so we thought, right, okay, we'll go up to the Isle of Sheppey for this funeral. Off we go. We go and making good time at this point. We're going to be there about 15 minutes early, which is good because we've got about a 4-hour drive ahead of us. We're nearly there. And my sister, being an idiot, she takes a turn off at the roundabout. You're meant to go left or something like that. She takes the wrong turn. We're going up a different motorway. It adds on like 50 minutes to our journey then. So, fine. We thought we'll get there when we get there. There's no point stressing. We cannot do anything else. Let's just go.
Literally nothing to do.
Yeah, so we get to the funeral. Obviously, we go on in. We sit down. We're like, oh, sorry, shh, shh, shh. If we hush. We sit down. Seconds later, everyone stands up, the music starts playing, everyone's like, everyone starts pouring out, just like, we're like, oh. That was short and sweet. So that was fine. Well, it wasn't fine. We were very, very late. I'm sorry, Aunt Sheila. But the worst problem was afterwards, my uncle comes over, my cousin, love him, and I must have not known that we were late. He must have not noticed because it was his mum.
You were at the back.
We were right at the back.
And then everyone, when they came out, saw you.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh.
Yeah, we were there, thanks for coming. So he comes up and he was saying some stuff from the speech that he'd obviously said, and he was like, don't worry, the pie wasn't that bad or something. I was like, So I'm sorry, Dave, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I don't know about the pie.
I don't know about the pie, but we really tried, and we loved your mum, she was great, and she'd have loved the story, actually, she really bloody would. But then that happened. It's my confession. These are my confessions.
She's died about 17 times.
That's also my confession. Every time if I start a new employer, all my
resurrected.
They're all resurrected. Oh, my nan's recently gone.
Oh God,
I'm obviously
brilliant.
still obviously very sad about that. However,
still,
thanks, Nan. No, she would have been like fine.
Oh, same.
Yeah, she would have been like, yeah. In fact, she did done it. So yeah, and I'm in a recent new employer.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I know.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
I'm an employer that doesn't really care though, so I can just take days off, and they don't seem to. I don't know. They wouldn't know.
Well, I think
I don't.
I think the employers do exactly that.
I think they do, so it's fine.
They don't seem to do anything. So.
I can never tell my employers now what I am. I don't work anywhere.
What I am.
what I am. What's work? I don't know.
I can't tell anyone what I am. What I really am.
What I really am. Oh, it sounds like on This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
How's that?
It's off Twilight. Tit soak. Oh, you're not in tit soak. Okay, tit soak. I'm going to tell you real quick. Because you're not on Facebook. There's a Facebook page called the Twilight Sewer Posting.
Right.
It's quite funny because it's ridiculous. He's literally taking the piss out of the Twilight, and lots of people have now got tattoos saying tit soak, like tit and then soak it.
Why?
Because Edward says like the stupidest thing. He's like, "This is the skin of a killer, Bella." Oh, this is the skin of a killer, and he's all glittery and sparkly and everyone just latched onto that, and they've all got tit soak tattoos.
Was he wearing like a wet t-shirt or something?
No, he took his top off, and he was. You know when he? Have you ever seen Twilight?
No, I couldn't get past the beninging because it was
it was pretty
laughable.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. This is why you've got to join this group to take the piss out of it as well.
Okay.
But yeah, it's quite close to the beginning. He takes his top off, and because in the sun he gets all sparkly.
Why?
I don't think he's a vampire.
Oh,
you know,
nice.
I know.
He does look ill all the rest of the time, though.
Well, he looks ill anyway, just ill and
Yeah.
sparkly. But yeah, that tit soak. Don't know how we got onto that. Sorry.
I still don't understand where the words tit soak came from.
This is the tit.
Oh, this is the
skin
right.
of a killer.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have explained that better.
No. I was wondering why you were calling his tits soaked.
Oh no, they were not.
They were not.
They were quite dry. And I love that we were both grabbing our tits then to be like, yeah, wet tits.
Just to show you where they are.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where his tits were. Edward's from Twilight.
Edward's.
I will
have to watch it again.
Yeah, you should. Now you know it's meant to be funny. Just laugh at it all.
All right,
you will get invested because it's so fucking ridiculous. Bella, if you you may as well put a brick in there and it would have acted better.
Oh, I know.
It's just so boring.
Oh, it's so bad. But you know what? It pisses me off a bit though because like They were really successful
Yeah,
for
they
that
were.
bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god,
I
so
know.
bad.
But it's funny because they probably get imposter syndrome. In fact, a lot of the actors are now like distancing themselves. They're like, "Well, what's Twilight?" I
God,
don't even know
really?
what
Oh
Twilight
my
is.
god, because they're so embarrassed.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
There's a couple. There's one. He's in the Facebook group and he pops in every now and then. Or like he doesn't say anything, but he is like, "Oh, you just go to the group, isn't it?" And like he's in there secretly, like with a little fake name. Jasper is the one.
Oh,
the character
really?
Jasper. Yeah.
He's on the Facebook group.
Yeah, the actor.
Oh my
I think
God.
he's not in like as his name. He doesn't like but apparently he's in there because he said to fans like, "Oh, you're going to put this on there. I've seen it on there and stuff." So
funny.
I know.
Oh my god.
So he's hidden amongst the folk in the sewer.
Oh, so it's really just a stupid bit then?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay, I need to.
Yeah, you go on there and there's all stupid inside jokes. So if you haven't been on for about 3 days, which I don't do very often, so I miss them all. It's just like in this shit, and I'm like, what? But it's
Wow.
interesting.
Okay, thank you.
But should we? Is there anything else, or should we smack a butt and call it a day?
Let's smack that butt.
Smack that butt, bitches.
Smack it all on the floor. Smack it.
Till we get so
Smack it.
something
Smack that.
on the bun.
Hang on a minute. Smack that. I can't
all on
remember.
the floor.
It's a bit.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's all we need to know anyway.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I need to listen to that.
Yeah, we'll
as
have to
well.
have a little listen. Acon. But anyway, guys, please like us, subscribe to us, do all the things that you like.
You can check the TikTok if you want, because
yes,
apparently
please.
there's things on there.
There's actually things on there now. Apparently, you've seen them.
I know, it's
You're
very
like one of the
exciting.
views.
I know, but I'm like astounded also.
I know, I'm me.
Love it.
Yeah. So thanks, guys, for listening, and we'll see you soon.
We will see you this time next week.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Burda, 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 burda. Burda, 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 burda.